Good morning, boys and girls, brothers and sisters. We're looking at the static cam because, of course, the other one isn't quite working. We'll do our best to get footage for you, but they are doing their best to cut a lot of things. We did go over yesterday's footage, and we're not sure whether we should post it or not because there was so little activity, guys. It was creepy. I mean, everywhere was dead land. And we did see some water coming out of Castle, Grand, Old Faithful, but the eruptions are getting to be a little bit different. And they are getting to be a lot more steam, and quite occasionally now, Grand erupts only steam with no water. So the geysers are indeed running out of water. That is why they're turning the cameras off. That's what they don't want you to see. They don't want you to see the color. They don't want you to see that the durations are different. They don't want you to see that the durations on guys are much shorter than they've ever been. They don't want you to notice all these things. That's why they're playing cameras, to play us. These USBS people, they do not have our best interest in mind, not nearly at all. That's why they're playing with earthquake numbers all of a sudden over this last 6 to 8 months, year. They started with Yellowstone, but nobody complained. No one brought it up. No one complained. So when they got away with it with Yellowstone, they have now taken their shady earthquake, lower the grade of the of the magnitude. This whole downgrading nonsense they invented in this last year. They finally, they took it full force worldwide. These people, brothers and sisters, these people, they're not our friends. They work for the enemy, like literally the enemy, Satan. Anybody that would be okay with allowing families in here right now, especially after someone was killed by a fireball, when they know all the injuries, when they had to go and tell people to stay off of the trails because of all the gases. Well, historically, if you go look, a lot of the times when they close the trails, it's because of activity as well. Yeah, they're trying to play us, people. Continue to prepare. Continue to be blindsided. We'll probably be blindsided by this mountain because they will cut all transmission. They've done it before. They'll do it again. Yep, the USBS, no different than Hillary or any of the deep state. No different. And don't for a second think they are. They do not have our best interests at mind. Far from it, brothers and sisters. Far from it. It's quite disgusting, really. God bless you and keep you and shine his face upon you. May he be gracious to you and lift his countenance upon you and bring you peace. And pray for their souls. We know where they're going. Straight to H-E double hockey sticks. Hell, Hades. It's pretty disgusting, guys. It's pretty disgusting. Please pray on it. Just taking a look at when the camera's actually going a little bit. And you can tell that as dead as it is during the day, there is a lot of pressure that builds up at night and a lot of steam that comes out in the morning. But our question is, there is some, but brothers and sisters, look around. Where is all the water when these things are erupting lately? Especially with Grand. It's getting to be a regular thing during its eruptions that it's only steam, brothers and sisters. And, of course, the camera's stuck again. Wow, these people are so lame. They need to get awards for their lameness. What a bunch of ridiculous, unacceptable creatures. And, brothers and sisters, keep in mind that these people are well aware that they're doing well aware. They know that by doing this, they're costing lives. They're happy about their mass sacrifice. Look into their satanic ways. They know exactly what they're doing. They know this will result in the death of millions just from being uninformed. Keep in mind what the USBS really is. With their downgrading of earthquakes, like that ever existed before. And no one noticed and complained, not enough. So now they're doing it worldwide. Yeah. Shady is a compliment almost to these people because they are far worse than shady. Pure evil is more like it. Notice, Grant, where's the water? Is that water? Notice the gray color of everything. Castle will put out some white. When Grand does erupt with water, white does come out. Same with Faith, same with the Lion Group, same with Beehive. However, in between and after, we get this mess here, this gray, 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 gray. The geysers are indeed running out of water. USBS has said that one, and they're full of it. But guys, that's getting pretty hairy, and that's why they're cutting the camera. Keep in mind what they are. Hallelujah. God bless them and pray for them. Yah bless you and keep you and shine his face upon you. May he be gracious to you, lift his countenance upon you, and bring you peace. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. Embrace the truth of Christ Yeshua always. Perhaps they'll get to go burn in the lake of fire right there in Yellowstone. You know, Yellowstone Lake, the one around about. Wouldn't that be fun? Well, we know where they are going. They are going to a lake of fire because they will be responsible for the deaths of millions. Yah bless you all. Keep this stuff in mind. Bye-bye now.